everybody, it's Jess here with Bless Jess. Thank you so much for watching for another daily vlog. So today is Monday, February 22nd. It is 10:30 in the morning. I'm Jess. I have a husband named David, 3 kids, Nate, Lucy, and Mark. Life is always crazy and busy, and we're always, I'm always doing the mom life thing. So I want you guys to stick around and we'll see what we get into today. So it's, like I said, it's 10:30 in the morning. The morning has gone by so fast. I've been trying to do some YouTube work and I haven't even gotten dressed. I still look like a little bit of a hot mess, but I got up at 5:45 this morning and I just did not sleep well last night, so I'm a little bit tired. And got the kids ready to school, got them to school, came back, and Mark, my littlest one, is teething so bad. His molars are so inflamed. He doesn't really want to eat anything. He's been kind of whiny, so I laid him down over an hour ago. He's still asleep. And David and my husband is off work today, so the rest of the week he's working literally all day. He's in the ministry. He's a pastor, and we're in between churches right now. And so he has been working at Papa John's and also with the school doing substitute teaching. And this week he's doing a lot of double work where he's going to the school and working and then going into Papa John's at night and working. So he's gonna be really busy the rest of the week. So I don't want to wear him out. I want him to be able to rest today, but we are thinking about taking Mark out today, letting him get out of the house, get some fresh air. We might go to the grocery store with him and get some groceries because I'm going to need stuff for the week, fruit, sandwich stuff, lunchbox stuff, snacks, stuff for dinner. So I just sat down here and I made a little list of a little meal plan. I got this little pad on Amazon, I want to say a few years ago. And it has a spot to put what you're going to have on your meals. And then it has a little shopping list that tears off, and you can take it into the store. I usually just take the whole thing, the whole piece of paper, into the store though. And there's plenty of them on Amazon, all different designs. But it kind of helps me stay organized and figure out, as I'm making the meal plan, you could do it on a regular piece of paper, I guess. But as I'm making the meal plan, I know exactly what I need to write on the shopping list. And I'm trying to keep, this is my goal this week, is to keep the meal plan easy. It has to be easy. David's working a lot of late nights, and I want to have stuff that is easy. So we're doing nachos, spaghetti, what else? I have a lasagna in the freezer. We're going to pull that out. We're going to have leftovers and hamburgers that are already frozen that I get easy stuff. We'll have probably some frozen pizza, just easy stuff that I can make quickly, that the kids that will be good left over for him, and all of that. So that's what I'm doing. I'm sitting here. I'm actually uploading a video for you guys right now. It's going to go up a little bit later. I normally schedule them to go up at 7 o'clock Central Time. I didn't get it edited in time though, so it's going up a little bit later, which is okay. But then I need to, as soon as this gets up, I'm going to go get dressed so that when Mark wakes up, we can go. We'll probably grab some lunch. And kind of get him out of the house. He hasn't really got out much just because he hasn't felt good with his teeth. He's not had any fever. He's not sick. He just has had a lot of teething issues. So I thought maybe if we could do a change of scenery, maybe he'll eat something. And then we'll go to the store. I'm thinking about just going to Walmart and not going to Aldi, but I really want to go to Aldi because there's some things on here that I definitely could save money. So maybe I could do both. I'm not really sure how the day's going to go, but it's already getting away from us. It's not going to be long. We got 4 hours before I have to get Lucy, and that goes so fast. So I'm going to finish here doing a little bit of work I'm doing, get dressed, and then when Mark gets up, we'll get going. David's in the shower right now, and we'll carry you guys with us. We'll show you what we do today, where we end up eating. I have no idea. Probably something quick. And then at the grocery store, we'll just show you everything, and then I'll carry you guys with us tonight, and we'll do dinner together, and we'll hang out together and chat. We're just getting in from out of town, so I need to do laundry. That might have to wait till tomorrow. Y'all know how fatigued you feel when you get home from a trip. That's how I feel today. I just feel I just want to go to bed. but I need to push through and get stuff done, so that's what I'm gonna do. So hopefully the next time you see me, I look a little more put together, but I'm probably not gonna do makeup and all that because, you know, when you go into the store, you have to wear the mask, and it just, there's no point in doing makeup. You know, just let your face breathe. So, okay, my video is about to upload, and I'll see y'all guys back in a sec.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
Hey guys, so we just ate at full moon. Well, 2 of us ate. Mark will not eat. I'm guessing it's still his teeth. He's happy. He loves to, you know, he's happy. He's got his hands in his mouth, and anytime I try to feed him, he just throws it on the floor. He won't let me put it in his mouth, and he's just, it's really weird for him not to be eating, and he's been like this since Thursday night's like the last time he ate really good. Although Mom said that yesterday for lunch she made mac and cheese and he ate a ton of it, and so that's why I ordered mac and cheese in there, but he would not even try it. I think it just hurts too bad to chew on anything. So anyway, we're gonna go to Walmart, see if I can get the groceries done. Because he's kind of fussy, I don't want to go to Aldi too, so we're just gonna try to go to Walmart, get it knocked out. But I feel so bad. I hate when my kids don't eat. I don't know what it is. Like, as a mom, you're just like, I want them to eat something. He got really fussy this morning, and he didn't want much breakfast, so, and we were out of whole milk, so I made him a bottle of formula. That also may be causing him to, you know, not be too hungry, because it's, you know, lots of calories. So he only drank like 4 ounces though, so I don't know what's going on with him, but I'm going to head into Walmart with my guys, and hopefully it all goes well. Hey you guys, so we're back at home. I'm tired. So we ended up going to Walmart. We did our grocery shopping. You guys look for that haul. It's already, probably is already up by the time you're seeing this. And Mark was really good. He just will not eat like any kind of texture food at all. So I came home and I fed him some baby food and some yogurt, and he ate that. And then I also gave him some cold watermelon, and he ate that. He kind of cried while I was eating it though. His teeth are so miserable that he will not, like, he just doesn't want any kind of texture to his food. He just wants a bottle or something cold and smooth, or baby food. So I'm hoping that this phase doesn't last long, because it's no fun. I don't know. I've had to give him Motrin and Tylenol today, and yeah, he's just not loving life right now. So he was happy to get out though. He was like so smiley when we left, but his little teeth. So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to edit a video. It's almost 2 o'clock, which means kids will be home in an hour. The day goes by so fast, especially if we have to run any errands or anything. Oh, I just laid Mark down for a nap, but I hear him in there kind of fussing, so I'm hoping he'll take a nap so I can edit. And anyway, I will check in with you guys. We sat out a lasagna to defrost because for David's birthday a couple months ago, I made a lasagna for him for his birthday, and then I made one to put in the freezer. So make dinner really easy. I don't think Lucy and Nate will eat it. I don't know about Mark. He did eat it a couple months ago, but I don't know with his teeth hurting if he will or not. But I'll probably just stick a pizza in the oven for them. Keep it really simple. So anyway, that's what the plan is for dinner. I try to have dinner figured out, you know, at least by this time of the day, because if you wait to the last minute to figure out dinner, it never happens. Either defrost what you need to defrost, or like at least just set out the stuff so that you're more likely to make it. That's what I do. So I told you guys though, I am keeping the meal plan really simple this week. We have a lot going on. So anyway, I'm going to sit here. I'm going to edit my grocery haul. Hopefully Mark is going to go to sleep. He's in there fussing. And I'll see you guys in a little while, and we'll chat some more.
Company.
8:15. I feel like it's 12:15. I feel like it's past midnight. I'm so tired. When you wake up at like 5:45 and you already didn't get a full night's sleep because you're up and down with baby and everything, you get tired early. And then while we were on our trip, I could not sleep past 6 or 6:30 our time because I'm so used to waking up early. And I woke up like all through the night. Like my body's just used to it. So even when I could sleep, I couldn't sleep. So I wanted to tell you guys a little tip that I have finally like kind of discovered with Nate. So y'all know like my 8-year-old has autism, and him trying new foods is really hard. He gets in a like pattern with the foods he likes. He likes, you know, certain things, and textures and different things really are hard for him. And so we've kind of discovered something that's been working, and so I wanted to tell you guys about this little trick, and maybe it'll work for your kids, maybe it won't. I don't know. Every kid's different, and I feel like they all are so smart and they learn like these tricks. But it's working on Nate. So like a few weeks ago, I don't even know if I talked about it on the channel at all, but maybe I did. I don't even remember. I forget like who I tell stuff to in real life and who I tell you guys. I may have said this. He got really, really hungry. I think I did tell you guys this. He got really, really hungry before I had dinner ready or lunch ready. And I ended up giving him some pepperoni and some sliced cheese just because I was like, I already had them out, and I put them on a plate, and I was like, here, you know, here is your, and I called it an appetizer. And I was just kidding around because I knew he wouldn't know what that is really, but he loved that. Like my 8-year-old, he does not like cold cheese and pepperoni. Like he would have never put that in his mouth. But he was hungry. He was ready to eat. I didn't have it ready. It was something he kind of recognized. I don't think it would have worked if it was like a vegetable. It's not a cucumber. I don't think it would have worked. But he ate it. And I kind of like kept that in the back of my mind, even though I was like, haha, appetizer, that's funny. And so tonight it was like a similar situation. I was making, and I forgot to film this part for the dinner video, but I was making, Mark really likes the shells and cheese. It's like the knockoff pastaroni from Aldi. And so we had some of that, and I was making Mark and Nate some of the pastaroni shells and cheese, like the white cheddar shells and cheese. And I was making Lucy just some plain noodles. And it wasn't ready. It was a long time before it was be ready. But he does this thing, like he hovers in the kitchen like he's looking for food. And I said, Nate, would you like an appetizer? And he said, yes. So I got a little plate. I sliced some Colby Jack cheese, which is something that he does not eat. And I sliced, oh, there was some, you know, already sliced pepperoni, cold. And I put it on a plate. And I wasn't shocked that he ate it because he ate it a few weeks ago. But he ate it all. And I said, Nate, would you like me to make you an appetizer lunch and tomorrow in your lunchbox? And he said, yeah. So we're going to try tomorrow to see if he will eat. Like this could turn into something. He recognizes pepperoni. He knows what cheese is, but normally he has like mac and cheese or pizza. That's about the only way. Grilled cheese, quesadilla, that kind of thing where it's like melted. He never has eaten just cold sliced cheese. So we're going to try to put some sliced cheese and some pepperoni in his lunchbox and see what happens. And it's really exciting because I feel like that's protein. It's something that, you know, can stay nice and cool in his lunchbox. I don't have to worry about trying to keep it hot. And so anyway, I also gave Lucy an appetizer. So she was having spaghetti for dinner, but I gave her like some cut up cucumber and carrots and stuff. And I was like, here's your appetizer, Lucy. They thought that was the most fun. Like, oh my gosh, they thought it was the most fun. Because Lucy does know, like when we go to restaurants, she knows kind of what an appetizer is. And so they thought they were so big to have their appetizer. And I don't know, try it with your kids. Let me know if it works. Probably won't work on any other kids because they're so, I don't know, every time I like hear a trick that somebody tells me, I'm like, yeah, that's not gonna work on my kid, but just try it, let me know. They thought it was so fun to have an appetizer plate. And hopefully that'll transition to me being able to call other things appetizers. and maybe getting him to try it. Yeah, I don't think it would have worked if it was too out there, but it was just familiar enough that he was willing to try it. And I also think that getting him at the hungriest part, his hungriest, you know, not like where he's starving, because then I feel like he gets cranky, but you know, where he's ready to eat and, you know, dinner's not quite ready. And like Lucy, and sometimes you're like, well, I don't want to let him fill up on stuff without, you know, that was my first thought. I don't want them to fill up on this and not eat their dinner, but this was like the better part. Like they were having mac and cheese pasta, you know, so the veggies, the fruit, the cheese and pepperoni was probably a better thing for them to fill up on. So they just thought that was so cool. Mark ended up eating really good at dinner. I was trying to show you guys a little clip. He had the shells and cheese. He had a piece of Colby Jack cheese. He had a few grapes and a little bit of turkey. And so that was really good because I have had a hard time with him today. He is teething so horribly. His hands are always in his mouth. He's been so fussy. It was really hard to get him to eat lunch today. He wouldn't eat lunch at the restaurant, but I did get him to eat some baby food. I told you guys this. So we're just having like food issues all of a sudden, but I'm just so proud of Nate because that was a huge, huge win. And it may not seem like a big deal that he ate cheese and pepperoni, but any other special needs moms, you understand, like sometimes like if I can get him to even eat a new snack food, I'm like celebrating that he's eating like a new color Cheetos, you know, like if he eats the white cheddar, it's a huge deal because any new food is exposure and it's like him learning that just because it's new doesn't mean it's, you know, unsafe or weird texture. And once he eats the new foods, he learns like, oh, I can try new things. And so it's a win, even if it's not like, you know, a different, like I would love if he ate broccoli and, you know, bananas and all these things that he just will not eat, but baby steps, baby steps, baby steps, baby steps. And if your kids are picky, my biggest tip is just don't stress out about it. Like I tried when I offer new foods to not like push it and make a big deal about it because then it just usually doesn't work out. And then I've told you guys this, but my other biggest tip is just to find something they like and kind of tweak it. So if you know they like grilled cheese, maybe add a piece of turkey in the grilled cheese, you know, or like with the pepperoni, and you know, maybe that can turn into maybe one time like I'll cut a different type of meat in that shape, or just things that they can kind of recognize but just do it a different way. That's usually how I get him to try new things. So anyway, I thought that was so funny that they just had a time with their appetizers. But anyway, Mark was so dirty after dinner. We had to strip him down, clean the high chair. It was just a mess. Layla was on floor duty, so I never have to worry about anything on the floor because she gets that. But like he drops food in his chair and it's just all over and all that. And then we bathe the other kid, Daddy. David always bathes the kids for me when he's here. But the next like 4 nights, 5 nights, actually, he's going to be gone a lot this weekend and this week. So I'm going to probably be on bath duty the rest of the week. I don't like bath duty. I don't know. It's just like, it's so time consuming to do all 3, but he really enjoys it. And it's like that one-on-one time that he doesn't always get. And so while I'm cleaning up after dinner, he'll bathe them. So anyway, he bathed them. Me and Lucy read some Ramona. Mark was very whiny. Got him to bed. We got the other kids to bed. And instead of staying up and editing, which is probably what I should do, I am going to go to bed because I am so tired. And tomorrow is going to come early. So I love you guys so much. If you like this video, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Leave us a comment down below. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see y'all later. Bye.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking